Hi guys, I have a little haul for you today, which admittedly is all pretty much from just the end of last month, so I kind of broke my spending ban towards the end of the month. I did pretty well until pretty much the last weekend of the month. I didn't do any kind of beauty shopping at all, and then I happened to be in Wilko's with Emma, and we were shopping for some bits and pieces like craft things for our new crafty kind of DIY videos for our new channel, which will be linked below. But we were there and I saw a viewer slash reader of my blog who kind of stood and chatted with us for a while and told me about the fact that Essence was in our store and it was 3 for 2 and I just couldn't resist. So, hi to the person that I met. I want to say Lena. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was you. And you completely enabled me to purchase some of these things. So I went to the little cosmetics section in Wilko's. Let me just get rid of the bag. It's going to be super rustly. And I only got a couple of things that I thought they were worth mentioning. Oh, in fact, I did get some other things. Just a second. I got some other bits that I forgot about, actually, because I used them already. Anyway, so makeup-wise, from Essence, first of all, I picked up the Quick and Easy Sponge Nail Polish Remover. So this is kind of their version of the Bourjois one. I think it was around £3, £4. Not tremendously cheaper than the Bourjois one, but it's a little bit cheaper and it does basically the same thing. So I've used that and I like it. The rest of it I haven't even touched. First of all, the blush. How amazing does this blush look? Blush Up Powder Blush in Heat Wave. Is it open? Yes, it is. How amazing is that? And just, I really don't want to touch it because I haven't photographed it yet, but look, it's just a really gorgeous kind of peach pink colour. I'm hoping it's not too vibrant because Emma swatched it on her hand, the one that was there, and it seemed to be super pigmented where that looks a little bit more sheer, so fingers crossed it will be. I got 2 mascaras because these are insanely cheap, the mascaras from there. I think they were £2 or £3. I got, the one thing that I really like about these was you could actually see each of the brushes, so they kind of show you what the brushes look like on the outside of the stand. Obviously they don't have a tester you can open, but that's the most important thing for me is the brush. So I got 2 that I thought the brush looked kind of like I would like it. I got Essence Maximum Length Volume Mascara, which I'm just noticing says it has fibres in it, which is not my thing normally, but we'll see. And it's one of those really spiky wand mascaras, which I really like. Like I say, I haven't used them yet, but you can expect a review here or on my blog. And then the other one is Maximum Volume Mascara with a reservoir for more volume. So this, apparently, you won't at all be able to see this in the video, but basically it's kind of an oval shape, or slightly, I'm going to call it an ellipse. And within the ellipse, it can kind of hold more of the product, so it can get more on there. Interesting. And then I got the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner, which was my all-time favourite for such a long time, and I haven't actually had it for maybe a year or so. So I picked this up because Emma was telling me that she didn't know how to use liquid liner, or she hadn't got a good one, and I told her this was my favourite and just thought, why haven't I got one? So I picked one up of these, and I also got their eyebrow pencil from Essence, the Eyebrow Designer in Soft Blonde, which bizarrely is number 5. What is number 1, 2, 3 and 4 if Soft Blonde is 5? But it looks interesting. It's kind of, it's not at all too waxy, from what I can tell, but it's kind of difficult to get a lot of product on your hand, quite light, but quite ash, I'm sure you can see from there. It's not yellow or orange in tone, so that's really interesting. And then I did get some face masky things. I got 2 of these, but we used one of them. And they come like this in little pots that look like they belong in your coffee machine, and they have loads of them, and they look so inviting. All the different things, like all body lotions and body scrubs and all these different things in different flavours or scents. And this one is Coconut and Vanilla Fragrance Explosion. I'm not sure what they actually do apart from they are fragrant, because they don't claim to do anything specific. They just say, ooh, each of them just says what fragrance they are. But they're £1.50 each, or £3 for 3, I think it was. And you could kind of pick things for gifts and make these gift boxes, and it was a really cute idea. So let me know if you've seen that in Wilko's, because that's definitely something that I would go back for. It's a totally redesigned beauty section in my store in Doncaster. I don't know about you guys, but it looks really cool now, so I will definitely be shopping more beauty stuff in there again. And then I also got this, which has been used and not washed. But I thought it was worth mentioning because this was also £1.50, or part of the 3 for £3 deal. You get the actual bowl and then a spatula, which I'm assuming is to get it out of the little pot, and then a brush to apply the face mask with as well. So I used this the other day and Totally forgot it was there, so I will go and watch that in a moment. While I remember, because there's part of the reason I wanted to upload a video today was to tell you, it's not a meetup per se, because I've never actually arranged a meetup and I've never mentioned it before and it's very last minute, plus it's not actually a meetup, but I'm going to be at the event that Kia is running at the moment. They're doing something from, I think, the 1st to the 10th or something of August at the Westfield Centre in London, so not the Stratford one. If you're not from London, this is a relevant point. There are 2 different Westfield centres in London. One is called Westfield London and one is called Westfield Stratford. I think the one that is Westfield London is White City. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not from around there and I don't know. But I'm going to be the one that's Westfield London. I'm going to be there on Sunday afternoon, so tomorrow afternoon, the 3rd of August, for a couple of hours in the afternoon, probably from around 1 till around 3 or 4 o'clock. So if you want to come and see me and chat about beauty stuff and makeup, then I will be there. I have no idea in what capacity I'm going to be there, hanging around talking to people about makeup and things like that, but I'm going to be there all on my own. Totally new experience for me, but quite excited to meet some of you and just meet people that actually want to talk about makeup. That's going to be fun. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon, going down to London. Totally last minute, so I would have told you guys about this and given you more notice to come and have a chat with me, but I couldn't because I only found out about it yesterday. So yeah, if you want to do that, I will be there. Tweet me, let me know, and I will be on Instagram and Twitter all day. Moving on, I just went to visit my friend who's just started making kind of soaps and body products, and she gave me some stuff, so I wanted to show you it. I haven't tried any of this yet, but I can tell you everything that I chose smells amazing. She does have more kind of herbally stuff, but you guys know, not a big fan of like lavender and rose and stuff. She's got loads of stuff like that, but the stuff that I picked was obviously stuff that I liked the smell of. So first of all, cranberry body butter. How often do you find something that's cranberry scented to begin with? So like festive and sweet. It seriously smells like Petit Filou, which sounds so mad, but it really doesn't. It looks so thick. Wow. It's kind of like an oily souffle. I can't wait to try this. I don't want to get it on myself right now, but I can't wait to try this. I'm going to be like pampering myself up a storm this evening between this and my Wilko's face mask. So that I have. I also have a scrub, which apparently is 100% natural. Some of her things have kind of fragrance oils in them, but this is actually one of the 100% natural products. If that's up your street, then that is what this is. And it's a grapefruit sugar scrub. Like I say, I picked the things that appealed to me. This might be something that would be totally not up your street. But to me, whoa! Just got a little bit of sugar on my nose there. To me, that smells so good. I can't believe that hasn't got something synthetic in it, because it just smells... Well, it does kind of smell very, very citrusy, kind of lemony, orangey, grapefruity perhaps, and it's a sugar scrub. So there's that. I chose a cranberry scented soap. She said she wasn't a fan of this one. She said that obviously you have your favourites and she'll make certain things that she thinks other people will like, but she doesn't necessarily like herself. And I love this one, and this is one of her least favourites because she didn't think it was all that fragrance, but I think it's so strong. It's so strange because we were smelling them and she was saying, oh, I like this one. And I was like, oh, well, I don't like that because of this. And it's so personal preference and what you like. And this is, it smells like Victoria's Secret. It's so sweet and fruity. And that's, what is that, cranberry and cucumber. And it is kind of fresh, the cucumbery scent. And then I got 2 of the samples because I didn't think I was going to use all that much soap. 2 of the samples. This was a ginger and something, I forget what, which smells so good. And then this was peppermint and something. And that is, oh my goodness, the scent is so strong, I think, because she's so used to it because it's in her house, that she's kind of become a little bit immune to it because she's going, oh, this is not that strong. It really is. It's like being in Lush. And then she doesn't actually sell these because I forget why. I don't know if she thought they weren't going to be that popular, or I think you can only have so many recipes, but whatever. She's not actually selling these, but she gave this to Ella because she liked it. And how cute is that? It's like a little cupcake duck thing for the bath. So they are those things, and for those wondering, she's called Virtually Soapery. I will leave her link below. But everything looked so cute. I went in and it was kind of set up like a shop. I was like, I'm going to set up all my products like this because it was so cool having like a shelf full of products. Obviously not the same thing because she actually genuinely does sell those and have a store, but still. I love the idea of having like a shelf of things. Oh, I'm going to pick this, like you're going shopping in your own house. Kind of like those people that have got insane closets where they go in and it's like oh, I'm gonna have this thing that I haven't worn in 3 years, or these shoes or whatever, and everything looks kind of like a closet in a shop. It's so cute. But that's my haul for today. I do have loads of other things to show you, but I just wanted to make it kind of quick and snappy. You know how my videos can drag on a little bit. It's been a few days since I made anything, but I should have a new video up on Monday because I am collaborating with a fellow YouTuber, and it's going to be my top 10 favourite lipsticks. So fingers crossed I have time in the morning before my now last minute trip to film that video. If not, it's going to be a late one after I get back, but hopefully I will see some of you guys in London tomorrow. Fingers crossed I do actually run into some of you. If you see me kind of on the way or on the way back, then feel free to come and say hi, but I am kind of going to be there for chatting purposes for a chunk of the day. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!